I actually thought I had some time until I discovered that, wait, I don't. So we are back, people. Welcome back to the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and trust me, I have not left this seat since the last video, so I'm just gonna continue from where I left out. And before we go anywhere far, as we always do when we start the videos, Amazulu and Mamelodi Sundowns are looking to sign Maritzburg United striker Tabizo Kuntumela for the 2021-2022 season. My advice to you is you very much run. You very much run. Do you hear what I say? Run to Amazon if you are gonna go anywhere. Mamelodi Sundowns, we will not, I repeat, we will not give you the chance or the whatever that you deserve to actually shine as a player. It might be their way of trying to eliminate what polite way I can say this. It might be their way of trying to eliminate challenge. They don't like challenge from other teams, so they usually do this: buy players from other teams and just make them sit in their own benches doing completely nothing. A lot of players have had to go through that. But anyway, that's not the story we are here for. We are here to talk about what happened yesterday. But before we go anywhere far, do me that favor, people. Click the like button and repeat, subscribe to the Connect, and don't forget to like the video. That means a lot. Like it makes me feel better about myself. You see, so just do that for me so that I can smile as I go through this video. So before we waste any time, let's get this video started.
Beats the goalkeeper. They're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We are back again. We didn't left from the other one, but we are already here to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are talking the DStv Premiership with some mouth-watering games we had. All the team in the league was playing yesterday. I'm talking from number 1 to number 16. All the teams were playing yesterday in the DStv Premiership, and there were some interesting fixtures. I have to repeat that, and I'm gonna put out this thing just in few minutes so that I show you all the top stories and all the things we need to look at before we go far, so that I can definitely explain what I mean in my video title when I say that Kaizer Chiefs, everything that is gonna happen to them is completely in their hands. So look at this. These are all the games that were played. Delighted with the late Zunban was delighted with the late Pirates winner. Chiefs, we have all to play for on the final day. Leopards relegated. Amazulu secure championship spot. Amazulu book for CAF spot with Swallows. And Stellenbosch still in danger following Galaxy's stalemate. Cape Town City really ready to relegate. What? Cape Town City rally to relegate? Okay, yes. They helped to just relegate that team. Pirates beat Baroka to keep top 3 hopes alive. Hat-trick from Manyama rescues Kaizer Chiefs. The hat-trick from Manyama. And the Sundowns celebrates ended Celtic's top 8 hopes. So Celtic, there's no more dreaming now. And the Tshakhuma hold Chippa guarantee survival. And the Grobler Brest takes SuperSport into top 5. Oh, that's where they are. DStv Premiership Live block, of course, and the rest. But that's exactly what was happening. Chiefs still have everything to play for. Now, let me explain what that even means. We are going to be talking about it more into this video as we start with this video, and we make sure that it's gonna be interesting. So yesterday, if you remember, we were looking at the league. I remember giving you all my thoughts and everything that was gonna happen, looking at the log table, telling you that there was some chances for Pirates to be in the top two for starters, and top two guarantees you championship, or should I say Champions League for next season, which is African Champions League for next season. And also I talked about Amazon, if they played so well, they could win this game. And as well, I told you that there were some hopes for Kaizer Chiefs to be in the top 8. I even made it a single video to analyze what was happening. If you remember, if you haven't watched it, I advise you to go check out those videos because they're already there in terms of those games and how things are going to go on like. So now we're going to be looking at the league now and what has changed. And from then, that's when I'll start explaining a little bit better and give you more into the story and what all these things mean. But you can do me a favor, you click the like button, you subscribe to the Connect so that you are always kept updated with whatever that is happening in the world of football, because we live for this disky. Anyway, let's go and look at what I'm talking about. So the first thing is this. Mamelodi Sundowns winning yesterday was for them just to show them that they're just the biggest team in the league. There was no really like serious reason for them to win because they've already secured the league and nobody's gonna catch up with them, unless maybe they were just doing a points game so that they increase or extend the points tally between them and the Amazulu, the second team that is following them. Now, that one, so we don't really care about that game that much. So what was happening yesterday is this. Orlando Pirates, after losing to TS Galaxy, things became so interesting. They became so interesting. So they wanted to top two, but if Amazulu won yesterday, just makes it hard. Or maybe they've just secured that Pirates can no longer reach to that point. So I'm not really, yes, Pirates can no longer catch up because they're at 49 right now, so they got 50 or 52. If they win the last game, they go to 52, and the Amazon are now at 53. So that one is a place they can no longer reach. But Pirates had to win the game yesterday if they were, so that if by any chance Amazon will drop points, that gives them a chance to be in the top two. So that chance is already gone. So in other words, when we are talking of this league, talking about what's gonna be happening on the last day, we are eliminating Pirates getting the top two. It's no longer there. It's no longer even a possibility for them to be in the top two. So that is the situation at hand. Moving on, we are looking at Golden Arrows. Now that's the only team that is left because they were beaten by Kaizer Chiefs. It means Kaizer Chiefs, they helped the Pirates to secure the position 3 point. Or if they are going to lose the last game, that could be under threat. But now it means Orlando Pirates have secured the number 3 position, and the Kaizer Chiefs, their rival, made it possible. In other words, when I'm talking about this, if you are watching this from England, I'm actually talking about Manchester City beating a team to help Manchester United to secure a position in the log. That's all what this means. That's how the rivalry is all about. But when we talk about how serious the rivalry is, we might have to talk about Liverpool versus, let me say Chelsea versus Tottenham, or Chelsea versus Arsenal. That's the type of rivalry that is there between these two teams. But what actually makes sense, I think we can say Liverpool versus Everton, because Kaizer Chiefs came out from Orlando Pirates, the same as Liverpool coming out from Everton. So that is the situation at hand. So that's how the rivalry is. It's there in the same town, and it's just a crazy game. But we are not gonna go into that. So the new changes that happened yesterday when we were talking, Kaizer Chiefs were on number 11, where now Bloem Celtic and Baroka are now number 10, and Kaizer Chiefs have moved to number 9, just one few points keeping them from reaching from being in the top 8 at the end of the season. They have to pull out a mega performance when they play their last game so that they secure the top 8 form. So the top 8, because if they secure the top 8, I'll show you the cup that they will be going for if they secure that position. It's really, really important that they do that. That's the only guarantee that they have if they wanna be in that. I'm actually checking it. So yes, yeah, it is there. I'll show you the titles that they have to if they want to win the NTN title, which they will be playing for. So top eight, that is the only thing that Kaizer Chiefs, as much as they're a big team, that it's only left for them to get. So for yesterday, it seems like it was an impossible dream for them to even make it. It's like, for example, coming up with the situation where Liverpool were at before the last game for them to make it in the top four of the Champions League. That is the same situation that they were at yesterday. Even right now, they're still in that same situation. But now the different part of this game is this. Now they have all control. Now the control is in their hands. They are the ones who are detecting what's going to happen. They have all the power to make everything a possibility. What am I talking about here when I'm saying this? Look at where Kaizer Chiefs is right now. When we are looking at this league, as you can see here where my mouse is, I hope you can see my mouse. They are on position 9 right now as we speak. And they have 33 points with TS Galaxy, who are on top of them with 36 points. Now, what this means is this. TS Galaxy, if they win the next game, Kaizer Chiefs will no longer make it to be where? In the top 8 of this season. But also to make things interesting is this. TS Galaxy, they can do to make it there. But the problem is this now. TS Galaxy in their last and final game, they're playing with Kaizer Chiefs. So now it's either between TS Galaxy and the Kaizer Chiefs who's going to determine who's going to be in the top 8. If Kaizer Chiefs beat TS Galaxy, look at their goal difference. Look at their goal difference. They all have a minus -4. You understand what I mean? They all have a minus -4. So what does this mean? It means that either one of them scores a goal, they'll try magically, or they'll actually make it a possibility that they transform their goal difference, which will keep the other team on top of the other one. If this is a draw, congratulations to TS Galaxy. They would have made it for top 8. But if Kaizer Chiefs beat TS Galaxy, even by one single goal to nil, automatically they are now on top of TS Galaxy and they'll finish in the top 8, where the Orlando Pirates supporters didn't want Kaizer Chiefs to be. But guess what? By them beating Baroka yesterday, they actually made it possible for Kaizer Chiefs to be where they are now, because now they're at a point where they are running the show. They are now at the point where they are now controlling their fate for next season, and they're now in the point of now doing whatever they want to do. So now that's the only exciting news that we have for right now, because the other part is already over. I don't see another team dropping from them. Captain City is already up top there. There's nobody who's catching it. It's only now the story between TS Galaxy and Kaizer Chiefs, and making it into the top 8. Trust me, that gives a little bit of peace and calmness to us, the fans of Kaizer Chiefs, knowing that our team has made it to the top 8. Orlando Pirates, of course, Sundowns, they're going to be receiving that trophy, and the rest will be happening. Amazulu, of course, they will now be making sure that they finish at the strong, especially that they have to now start to prepare their squad for the games, like for the Cavs going to the Champions League, the Africa Champions League, where they need to prepare and go enjoy the time. At the same time, things are going to be happening. So the interesting part is this: Kaizer Chiefs did the job and they got it done. That was important. But to those people who never managed to get the results, I'm going to put them out there for you so that you get to look at it. And also knowing that on Sunday would be the last game. So we will be watching the last of the DSTV Premiership, and we'll be watching whatever that'll be happening. So yesterday, Swallows is a team of draws, but Amazulu managed to beat Swallows yesterday by 1-0. Orlando Pirates managed to beat Baroka FC yesterday to help Kaizer Chiefs be on the position that way they are now, which is number 9, and they have the fate of the top 8 in their hands. So that's what happened. Bloem Celtic also wanted to make sure that they are also in the top 8, but because they were beaten by Kaizer Chiefs, by Sundowns. They also managed to help Kaizer Chiefs to actually make it into the top 8. Stellenbosch uh, helped the Kaizer Chiefs as well to make sure that they stop TS Galaxy from going even a little bit further from where they are. So it means Stellenbosch made it possible to stop ST Galaxy so that Kaizer Chiefs can come and take advantage of that. That is going to be interesting to see what's going to happen there on the SuperSport, just for the fun of it, to make sure that they made Maritzburg pay, and that was it. And yesterday, if it was not for Manyama, who managed to score 3 goals, he is the reason why Kaizer Chiefs are smiling right now, because now they have a chance for them to be in this thing. And Cape Town City made sure that Black Leopards were relegated by beating them and securing that they're out of the top flight. And that was by 3-1-0, which Black Leopards were beaten. Chippa United finished 0-0 with the Tamil, whatever that team is called. I'm still having problem pronouncing that. I think I have to watch a little bit of SuperSport 2 to actually get myself used my mouth to actually speak that. You see what I mean? Anyway, that's it for the results, which were important. Now we look forward to the final day. So prepare either, what's the day today? Today's Thursday, right? Tomorrow, I will be doing the build up for the next games that are coming out, of course, which is also the final game for the season. So I'll be covering the Amazulu, the TS Galaxy, Kaizer Chiefs, the Golden Arrows, Stellenbosch, Sundowns, Cape Town City, which is going to be an amazing game. And also we'll be watching Mamelodi Sundowns lifting the cup. And also we have Black Leopards versus Bloem Celtic. We also have Swallows playing against Baroka FC. We have Chippa United playing alongside or playing with SuperSport United. Then we have Townsana, whatever. I think there's a vendor team playing against Orlando Pirates. So those are the games that are left, which are going to be played all at the same time on Saturday, and that will mark the end of the season. So a lot to look out for in just 48 hours time, I think. Yeah, 48 hours time. It's going to be interesting. So if you are a DSTV Premiership follower, do me a favor, start following us on the Football Connect so that we keep you updated with every single activities that are happening in this league and everything that is happening. Click that like button, subscribe to the Connect, always important. Say whatever you want to say, but congratulations to Manyama by helping the team still have faith and believe that they can still make it into this thing. Now, in the last day of this, I'll be talking about the goal, the team with most goals and all these things. I'll be looking at it morely and just analyzing it for you guys, and we see where we do, because this is apparently the last time, so we need to cover as much as we can, or we don't want to leave anything untouched or unhandled or unexplained, because everything has already been done. The game has already been played. Right now, what we are just looking for is to see where we go. So that is it with the DSTV Premiership. I've just analyzed yesterday's games, giving you my thoughts and what was interesting from yesterday. I want to hear your thoughts as well in the comment section. What do you think is going to happen, and how would this be able to build us to the next season? That is also something that I'm curious and hungry to know, so that after we are done with the DSTV Premiership, we now move on to focus on nothing but the Euros. Which reminds me, I'm gonna be doing a video later on today. I think that'll be the last video of the day, where I'll be analyzing the teams I feel they are gonna win the Euro for this season. Then also before that, I'm gonna do the video for the transfer news. I'll be telling you every single transfer activities that has been happening or that will be happening in the world of football. You just be ready to be told what I have to say, because I know I always have something to say. I hope you guys will be excited for that. Let me know in the comment section what you think about yesterday's games and which one was the best game for you. Me, it has to be the Manyama one, because scoring a hat-trick after going 2-1 down and come back and winning 3-2 at the end of in a matter of 20 minutes, that was out of this world. And Kaizer Chiefs played so well. So that was my game of the day. Let me know which one also for you was your game of the day. Let me know why and where that means. But anyway, without wasting any time, I'll be going out now, and we will definitely see where we go. So do me a favor as well. I want you guys to tell me which game do you want me to do a watch along on Saturday. I'm 100% sure that this one I'll be able to do a watch along rather than the last game. Last game I had some problems, but this one I'm 100% sure that I'll be able to do a watch along. So tell me which game do you want me to cover for Saturday, so that we make it interesting. Do you want me to cover Sundowns and making sure that they lifted the title, or would you want me to cover the other games that are still really important for the top 8 position and other positions that are still yet to be filled? That's all that is left anyway. So let me know in the comment section. Do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Football Connect, and thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to let me know which team do you feel like has the best jersey on Facebook and Instagram on the Football Connect, because that's where the post is, so that I can put your comment as part of the video. Interesting, while I'll be reacting to that. So do that. It's really, really important. Do me a favor, football family. Go subscribe and like the video. Goodbye and see you later.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.